Coach Prime made it clear this week that he did not like the fact that there was no, you hear me, no HBCU players' name called during the NFL draft. You got to understand one thing. When you are as committed as he is to making a difference, you continue to put your head down and go to work. You know your favorite coach is back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. But first, welcome back to Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. That's right, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like these videos, comment on these videos, share these videos. Not to mention, guys, tap in a friend, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell them to come on in. It's not but positive vibes over here. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports and recruiting. I know there's a lot of you out there that have questions about recruiting. If we get 100 likes on this video, Coach is going to put together a series, a recruitment series, so that it can help any high school student athletes with their recruit. So if any of you out there know someone that needs some help or has some questions, we're going to go ahead and do a series on that. And if we get some good reaction to those series, we're going to go live, and actually Coach is going to get on and start answering questions to that as well. Let's tap on in and just get this thing going right now. Building a program from the bottom up is never easy. You must make sure that you got all the right pieces in place. You know, it's like a puzzle. You got to put all those right pieces in there to make sure everything is going to connect together so that you're taking the program to the heights that you're looking to take it to. I mean, understand one thing. That goes from bringing in the right coaches. I mean, even the proper people that's going to help these kids get themselves in the weight room, the nutrition, you know, coaches that's going to be able to teach and not just talk to players, wanting them to go out there and do something and not really explaining to them or showing them exactly what it is that you're looking for them to do. Not to mention, with doing all of that, when you get out there and you're recruiting, you're looking for those type of players that's going to come in and build that culture for the program that you're looking to build. We all want to have a winning culture, correct? We all want to have winning programs. So with winning programs, you got to go get those type of players that's going to come in there and put it out, put it on the line every time you touch down on that field. I mean, there's no questions asked. Hey, if we need to run through the brick wall, we don't need somebody standing around. Coach, do we really got to? Yes, son, we got to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. And you already know, right? So, guys, check this out. All I'm saying to you is this, is that coaches are looking for players that have the same mindset and that, like I said, are willing to put it all on the line. And that's why I'm trying to get everybody to understand, as far as with Coach Prime, what he's looking to do at Jackson State now. Before any of you get out there with all this rah-rah business, talking about, oh, here go another one talking about Coach Prime going to go undefeated. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know what to expect and how this thing is getting ready to come into play, which many of us has been sitting back waiting for since he arrived at Jackson State. I know the spring was the spring, but here we are ready to go into the fall. I'm going to tell you right now, June 1st is coming. And you've already heard him say many times already he done had them dogs. And there's a lot of y'all out there complaining about, oh, man, he making these kids leave because of all the gossip and this, that. Listen, guys, it's not about gossip. And another thing, if you want me to talk about that, I can go ahead and jump in on that as well. Hey, I need 25 comments and another daggone 50 likes on top of the 50 that I asked for in the first place. If I ask for 100, let's make sure we got 150 likes on this video. And Coach will go live with that one as well. Hey, listen, guys, I'm for the smoke. Listen, my man off script told me, he said, hey, he like, Coach is quiet petty. Nah, I'm about to unleash the beast, because I think some folks need to really hear me where I'm coming from on what's really going down. We're going to be respectful, but we're going to call it how we see it, and that's exactly what I've always done. But guys, let me get back into this thing. Hey, all I'm saying to you is this: June 1st can't come fast enough, and we already know Coach Prime is looking forward to being in the living rooms of these parents out there, the parents of these recruits out there, because guess what? He got some players on his list. It's like Christmas time, in which you're checking his list, trying to see if he was naughty or nice, if he get ready to bring you in, if he's going to go ahead and move on past you. And guess what? He's looking at that list, seeing that, hey, he got a couple of players that he need to bring on in here. And according to 24/7 Sports, there's a young man out there that could possibly be making his way to Jackson. And when I tell you, this young man from Baltimore, Maryland, Katron Evans, I hope I said the first name correctly, son. If I didn't, I do apologize. But yes, guys, he's 6'4", 320-pound defensive tackle. That's right, guys. 4-star recruit. This young man, he has some top tier programs looking at him, like Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, Arizona State, Arkansas, and Auburn, just to name a few. So obviously, this young man got the goods, and if he's possibly considering coming to Jackson State, hey, we might be seeing some things that get ready to turn around here a lot faster than many of you wanted to give them credit for. But guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now: if he's possibly considering Jackson State, hey man, y'all better watch out because it's about to be some crazy stuff that's going on. And not to mention, I know there's other programs in the SWAC that's building. Not to mention, you got Coach Fred McNair from Alcorn State University that's sitting back just, he's just marking off his list, doing what he got to do. He's sitting back quiet. So, he's in the lab as well, doing his thing, trying to make sure he got everything that's right, ready, locked, and loaded for this coming fall season. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Like I said before, if any of you out there have high school athletes that want to know where these camps are going to be located, right here above me, Coach Prime is having a camp at Jackson State on June 19th. So, guys, hey, if you believe, make sure you're there in the place to be. They're not looking for folks to come out there and be starstruck. They want people to come out there ready to go. As Coach Prime like to say, he wants them dogs. He looking for them dogs. So they don't have no time to play no games. And trust me, if your grades ain't on point, you need to take your behind to summer school and get your work instead, because going to a camp is not going to help. If we get 50 likes, if we get 50 likes on this video, I would do a series on college recruiting, because I know there's some student athletes out there that need some help and they don't understand exactly what they need to do to position themselves as far as we're going to camps, what they need to do as far as ACT, SAT exam. Understand, guys, that test is getting ready to be required for you to take and pass in order for you to get into college. So if you don't have that, you need to get that done now. And if there's questions about that, we can get that locked and loaded as well, get that taken care of. And I can actually, I probably can bring a couple of my buddies on and have them talk about it personally, so that you know exactly what's going on, so you can get that information get that information at your fingertips, so that you're well aware of what you need to do, so that you don't get caught out there slipping. Guys, like I said before, I'm sitting on a wealth of information that I don't want to just sit on it and not share it with you. If you want it, hey guys, let's get them likes. Let's get them comments in the videos. Hey, tap in to friend 2345. Tell them to come on in, because we ain't got no positive vibes over here. I told y'all, coach about that business, guys. If there's any colleges or universities out there that are having camps that want their content posted, please DM me on my social media pages, and I don't have a problem with putting it out there for you as well. I'm about that, guys. Listen, I'm for these kids. Trust me when I tell you that. I want to see them all succeed. Just like I'm doing with my kids, I want to see them succeed. I'm about that life. So until next time, remember, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below. And remember, guys, be the one and lead.